This is Mark in for Des once again with the broad market review for March 21st, 2013. Well, down day in Wall Street. Here's the weekly chart on the S&P 500. You can see, this was a green one yesterday. Now it's turned a little bit of red. Kind of a hanging man there, but week is not over yet. Let's take a look at the numbers for today. The S&P 500 was down 0.83%. The Dow was down 0.62%. The Nasdaq was down almost 1%. Look at that. Very strong down there. And the small caps were down 0.84%. So these two are leading the way down. But bank, look at that, lagging a little bit. So just not quite as bearish as it appears up top there. Oh, but look at that VIX, the volatility index, the fear factor. It's back up to what? 13.99. Let's call it 14, up 10%. Some big swings here. So then we got gold back up again, and silver made a big move today up. But look at that oil back down over 1%. And the dollar was down just fractionally, so almost neutral there. And we were at 1.81 on the trend. Please note that, all you Grok graduates for the mentoring class. All right, here we are, the weekly chart for the S&P 500, as we already talked about. Yeah, pretty much we've got one more day there, and who knows how it's going to turn out next. Let's take a look at the daily. And we pulled back. But where did we pull back to? Right to this 11 EMA, and closed above that again, though. So we're still in a consolidation type of an area here now. And let's take a look now at the Dow. And the Dow was also down, but it did drop here. But it did close above what? The 11 EMA. Again, so we are still kind of in consolidation in that one as well. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq. And it pulled back down a little bit here, but it did close below the 11 EMA and above the 20. So it's not looking as bullish as the other two, but still not in dangerous territory yet. And last we have the small caps, the RUT, and that closed again above the 11 EMA. So we did have another pullback again today, and of course all kinds of news out there causing things to move left and right and up and down and sideways. So this is kind of a tough time for us day traders. Been a little choppy out there, but you know what? Even for our swing traders, it's time to keep your stops in place. And if you stop out, you stop out. It saved your assets. And if it takes off again, then you're in the money. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat Suffer, and we do have a mentoring session here. We just have 2 seats left. If you're interested in doing that, you can go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, and go to the right here and go to the mentoring button right there. And here it takes you to the mentoring page, and down below is a place where you can sign in here, push submit. We'll give you a call, see if it's appropriate for you to be there this weekend. It's 3-day immersion on stock trading. We'll be there to teach you how to trade like the professionals. Mark the Meerkat Suffering here. Just remember, we trade what we see, not what we think. So keep your eyes on the charts.